RealLyfe Street Stars. We in here with OG Percy. Hold on, I gotta say the whole thing. OG Percy, so no mercy. That's the way my daddy cursed me.
Okay.
You already know what time it is, man.
Okay.
What's been going on, brother? How you been?
Man, I'm still on top of the ground. The ground ain't on top of me, man. So I'm all right right now. You heard me?
First and foremost, man, I gotta shout my nigga Percy out. He went to the goddamn what's that show with DC Youngfly?
85
South Show. Shout my name out. Let them niggas know what time it is,
real
man.
Talk. Shout out to Carlos Miller, man. Shout out to them boys DC Fly over there, man.
So people don't know our history, man. You know, you jumped in the battle rap scene, and I was filming. Right. And that's when I first met you, bro. And I knew then. I said, nah, that nigga special. That nigga going crazy, man.
Okay.
Since then, you didn't went viral, the elevator went crazy, been all over the blogs, nigga. How does it feel, man, to really get your just due in the battle rap scene and the rap scene? You feel me, like?
Yes, man. Shout out to Jeffrey Owens, man. Shout out to Jeff, man.
Yeah, man.
Somebody that seen something in me when I didn't even see it in me. You understand me? And called a shot. Years ago, it's been about like 4 years since I've been on this stage, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all ain't forgot about me, but
no, I have not.
But Jeff, man, I'll give him special shout out, man, cause he was recording for Live from the Block, and he kept up with me. And even on shows like this, he's the first one called me first one ever called me for an interview.
For an interview.
You understand? RealLyfe. I said to myself, you mean I'm gonna be.
Yeah, we gonna talk on
the lights where I be seeing them other.
Nah, for real.
I know I'm not gonna be on that show, cause I had been watching that show, and Jeff had a part of it. He invited me there, and he told me years ago. He said, "What it feel like to be me?" I said, "Well, shit, Jeff, I ain't got no money. I'm broke with the money. Until I can start. He said you got he said you about to hit 500,000 views. He said I was about to hit one. He got me before I even hit 1 million.
Yeah, there you go.
He said you about to hit 500,000. How it feel like to feel that way? I said, Jeff, I could turn each one of them views into $1. I'll be all right.
Talk about it.
We on the way. If y'all can teach me that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, but that's just like that album. No, my brother, you gonna have to learn that on your own. You hear me? Yeah, that's it. That was a part of the game, and since he gave me that, man, I learned that. And so I can say that I'm here today, and he asked me, what it feel like to get the bag? I said, the bag, Jeff, stop playing, man. I told him I don't even got a bill folder yet. How the hell I'm gonna get a bag? You hear me? I don't even got a bill folder. I'm working on the bill folder, but I can say I got a bill folder now.
There you go. We got a bill folder now.
Jeff put something in the bill folder a while ago, so I know I got a bill folder now. So
talk about it.
Yeah, and last time I came for free, but today it's a fee. You hear me?
Hey, man, now you up, man? You had a crazy rise, and for those that don't know, that interview that you did for us, you go to the channel, check it out.
Right.
You had came off of a battle rap where it was a Crip versus. They put a Crip versus Blood.
Yes, sir.
And that whole just went crazy, so we got you in, and then ever since you've transitioned from battle rapping to being a public figure. Now, what would you say made you have that mark? I remember, I think it was Toon had did an interview with you where you showed pictures of all the fallen soldiers that you fuck with. Would you say that's the first time you started kind of getting that bubble in the blog space?
Toon ran up on me, and he was on his way back to Houston. Shout out to Bobby Supreme, man. I'm not gonna talk down, but shout out to Bobby Supreme, because it wasn't for Bobby Supreme telling Toon you can't leave the city without talking to Percy.
Talk to him.
If you talk to Percy now, he didn't did the whole video of the Funky Town
the
documentary, and he was headed back to Houston.
Yeah. And
Bobby Supreme snapped, and he turned around and called me and say, "Man, Percy, can we come talk to you?" And right then, I was on my Jeffrey Owens, you know what I'm saying? I was on my Terrell Owens at that time.
Yeah.
I need to make me some money with y'all, and I'm gonna try this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Toon gave me $40. You know what I'm saying? He said, I rock with that.
That's real.
Because I ain't, shit, you don't give me 40. You ain't talk, just to talk, you don't give me, I'll take the 40.
Yeah.
And then I told Toon, and y'all can tell Toon this right now. I said, Toon, the next time you come talk to me, it's gonna be some zeros behind that 4, man.
Ooh.
And guess what?
Look at it.
Toon just came talk to me the other day, and guess what?
Some zeros behind that 4, baby.
Because the magic was there. I don't know, like he said, if Jeff seen it, somebody else gonna peep it too.
Man.
Jeff seen it, he peeped it, he came and got me on, and Toon came through there, and say if Jeff if he can get that on that, and I'm just a little piece of blogger, and Jeff big blog, Jeff gonna talk to you once and then I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now,
You got to make another mark somewhere later down the line for him to invite you back.
Now, Jeff went out and shot a documentary with you. He spent like a day with you.
Man, a day in the life of OG Percy.
Man, that's crazy.
I can tell y'all this right now. Jeff got to see the realness. I took him, even though he didn't get to put it out. Asked him. Shit, that's all you got to do is ask him.
Went through every hood, bro.
Yeah, I took him to the bottom.
He
talked to some of the majors.
Yeah.
And some of them, I'm not gonna lie. That just went a miracle because I got so many calls after we hit them hood. Cuz, please don't put that shit out there. Cuz.
Oh, damn.
Don't put that out there. Cuz, don't throw that out there. Cuz. Say, man, and everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Even though Jeff didn't get to put it out, he got to experience it. So, one thing that he know, it ain't no lie sitting right here.
Man.
When I can take you to I had him in Pollywood traps. I took the nigga to the fishbowl. And he talked to the fishbowl trap nigga. I took him to Echo Heights. He went in the store and R.I.P. to Drico, the niggas that's dead now. Yeah. He got to see niggas that done fallen now since. No, he done did the video that he got to actually sit the camera in front of, but they dead now.
That's crazy.
They let him know he got to see that. He got that action. Shout out to Jeff because I do have that video still left in my messenger. Just the store video in Echo Heights. My big brother AD had recorded it on his phone on a live, and we can get on the live and get that. I said, Jeff, that's Jeff and Osama right there. And we got to take him to the lake. He got to experience how to live at the lake. I know it.
People calling his name.
I know it.
Was like, oh, G Part, they was screaming. That shit was crazy. I said, damn.
He got to say motorcycle gang, the horses, the people that was setting up shop and niggas that had things going out there, barbecue. Nigga had a whole barbershop, in a mobile barbershop. God damn.
Oh, yeah, nah, the funk. Man, I was always curious, you might have spoke on the last interview, but I want the fans to know your history, man.
Let's go.
Are you born and raised out here?
I was born in West Texas. Shout out to my niggas in the west side of Texas, man. That's Midland. I was born. That's why I was born. I was born in Midland Memorial Hospital in the west side of Texas. My family, we transitioned down this way when I was about 3 or 4 years old because my sister had a bad heart. And they had nobody down there in Midland, Texas that could complete the heart surgery down here, but Dallas did, so we had to move to Fort Worth. And we was about 3 or 4 years old when we hit Fort Worth, and we was raised here ever since. Yeah, we raised in the murder.
Family, was it just your sister? You have any other brothers?
I got 5 brothers. I got 3 brothers and 2 sisters. 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I'm the middle boy.
And as far as your family, I'm just always curious. Were you in a single family home, or was it both parents was there?
Never. I'd never been a single family home until even when my daddy left. I had another daddy that stepped up.
There you go.
We don't call him stepdaddy. We call him the daddy that stepped up. You dig what I'm saying? Stepdaddy, it's just that's weak right now. Y'all quit calling your daddy stepdaddy. That's my stepdaddy.
So wait. So we should call the stepdaddy daddy even though your daddy's still alive?
You just call him the daddy that stepped up.
Oh, okay. I was saying
that's the daddy that stepped up. That ain't my stepdaddy now. That's the daddy that stepped up.
Cause I had a stepdad, and my pops was like, "Man, that's not your dad." But I'm like, I'm gonna call him. So I can't call him his first name. So we just call him,
right. But you put something on it. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect, you gonna always put. I used to call my mama name was Shirley. I used to love to say it too. I can say Shirley without saying it.
As long as you don't get mad at her and say it.
Yeah, but then I call respect for myself to say Mama Shirley.
Okay, there you go.
She say Mama Shirley. That sound better. I say okay,
there
Mama Shirley. That's Mama Shirley. And R.I.P. to my mama Shirley, she gone now.
Definitely.
But now, man, I always came up in a decent household where it was 2 parents. My daddy raised me for the son that he did. When him and my mama decided to go their separate ways, I had another stepdaddy stepped in, Clarence Carter. R.I.P. to both of them today.
There you go.
Both my real daddy and my stepdaddy, they gone right now today. 2 great gentlemen, man. Both of them. My daddy was a 3-time honorable veteran in the military. My stepdaddy, he did his time in the military. Everybody's at their restaurant, John Carter's restaurant, back in the days. But 2 good parents, man. My mama was the angel. Right now today, the strong survivor and still holding on right now to this day like it ain't nothing. You hear me?
You go. That's love, To even get the name OG.
Okay.
That means you got to put some years in. When would you say you first just start getting to the streets of shit? You know what I'm saying?
When I was coming up, you didn't have to put no years in. You just had to live.
Talk about it.
When I was coming up, you didn't have to put no years in. You just had to live. And guess what the age was then? To make it to 21, 22 back then. Yeah, that was the age. If you can live to see that, you'd be surprised. Niggas already seeing you a G. Yeah, they expect you to be dead at 17, 16, 15, 14, and on up. You know, them days, by the time I hit up there, my mama had already had me sign my insurance policy.
Oh, damn.
And I said, Mama, what I'm doing that for? She said, baby, because you're not going to be here long. The way you living in these streets, somebody going to kill you personally. I looked at my mama, I said, what? And what you mean somebody going to kill you? Yeah, somebody going to, and you need to leave that baby something behind. When you go, I'm like, what you mean? Well, hold on, stop, mama, time out. What you mean somebody going to kill me? Because the way you live in person, somebody gonna kill you, baby. You can't keep running around here doing what you doing and think you gonna. And right then, my mama don't know, she played a big part of me living because I tried to make that one thing I didn't never. When my mama said it, I knew it happened. And I said to myself, I can't let that happen. But I did everything, according, I walked on eggshells.
Did you, before you turned 18, was there any like near-death experiences as far as maybe?
Never. Now, I was in the church.
There you go.
I was in the church. We watched people die. We wasn't doing the dying.
Okay, there you go.
My brother, 53 years old. That's the first time we ever experienced our death. Yeah, we experienced it around us, but that's 53 years that we didn't have to go through the trials and tribulations that we see other cats going through. Now I can tell the nigga how it feel to see your brothers gone. Years went by that I seen a lot of brothers gone. It didn't mean nothing to me like it meant when my brother was gone. So now I can really say I know how it feel when your brother gone. You understand me? But then I said to myself, damn, that's what they was going through way back then.
Definitely.
Before I even got to get the real ink of what happens when you lose a real loved one. But we been losing them so much. When I was coming up, shit, it was a trend. It was a fad. I'm going to say, Dave, I'm going to go over to little Gerald from Wake. That nigga got all the hoes at the Wake this week.
At the Wake?
Yeah, we're going to hell yeah, Wake's jumping. Ain't nobody went there to see the body or nothing. Niggas in the parking lot.
Oh,
you understand me? But this ain't it. Tomorrow, they have Washington do Wake tomorrow too. I know there's going to be some hoes at that motherfucker. I just take my clothes out the cleaners for that Wake.
Oh, man.
Nobody there for
that. That's real shit, though. That's real shit.
Nobody there for the occasion.
That's real shit.
Yeah, niggas walking back the whole funeral home smelling like blunt smoke and, whoop whoop. And I said to myself, I don't want to get buried like this.
Nah, for real.
I said to myself, yeah.
Was Fort Worth at that stage, again, as you was in your adolescence, did it feel like a war zone? Was gang banging heavy? At least far as what you seen.
Gang bang was at an all-time high. You dig what I'm saying? When we was coming up, I was in a gang called the GQ Boys before the gang banging hit. I was already in a gang. And when Crips and Bloods came, niggas just had to make a decision what you gonna be now.
Damn.
It was at an all-time high, man. It was what they said it was. That's why it became murder world. We lost so many real. There's people like Little Rod, people that I wish that was still here today that's been gone for years. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Been gone for years that I wish, damn, wish he could see me today.
Right.
And I say to myself, if he was here today, he'd still be a better person. A lot of people go to the war and don't come back, man. You hear me? A lot of niggas go to the war and don't come back. They don't make it back.
Damn.
Let's go.
Man, a lot of people know you from back in the day from being like right hand with Twisted Black, man. Do you still chop it up with Twisted?
Well, just like this, my right-hand man right here, really this was Twisted Black right-hand man, my little brother. Yeah. My little brother kept me in contact, with the shit that was going on with Black. If it weren't from this boy right here, I wouldn't have really just caught on with Black.
Right.
This was Twisted Black bodyguard back then.
Yeah.
He the one watch Black back. And they was in the room when I told him, man, something ain't right, Super Dave. My little brother took to me, he said, man, y'all don't trip. My big brother do this shit all the time. He think everybody the police. Yeah. That's what he said. I remember his never. And I said, well, little brother, I'm finna go sit in the car.
Yeah.
And so we went to go sit in the car, and it turned out that everybody that was in that building happened to be informants.
Damn.
In the end, when it came out in the end. Yeah, but this was my lead to Black right here. But then, me and Black had our own relationships.
Right.
You understand me? I didn't did my dirt with him. You understand me? We done been on the block together. We done been at clubs together. I remember I first seen him perform, and I knew I had to step my game up. That's how you perform. When I first seen him at the Nighty Night, him and shout out to Evil Seed. Don't forget Evil Seed, Twisted Black and Evil Seed, one good side. You understand me? Shout out to Evil Seed. When I seen them perform, I knew Black was a heavy product in the city, and he was what he rapped about. And that's one thing I could never be is a nigga rap about something that you ain't been through. So.
How big you think Twisted Black would have been if he never got locked up?
Stop playing, man.
Man.
Stop playing.
Man.
We already know. I'm a fool with it. I'm a fool with it. Told you already that he was going to be a fool. And they told that showed you then it was going to be a problem. T.I. said 1445, and you know, Black called himself the 145 gorilla. You understand me? He's the 145 gorilla, you know, and people didn't know that verse that T.I. dedicated to Twisted Black off the rip, yeah.
Oh, damn.
You got a hummingbird ass in it that can't catch. Your mouth right ass that your ass. 145 and you out of my weight class. You better scramble like eggs and break fast.
Yeah.
Cause I know how to handle your fake ass. I'm gonna ride on you and hide you yesterday's trash. Pull up on your rhyme, spraying rounds to you know, hey.
Come on now.
The end of the saga. The end of the problem. Nigga, master Impala.
Yeah.
Go home with a model. Look at the news tomorrow. Game over, I holler.
Nah, facts.
That was the verse that put Twisted Black in the ground. He never got a chance to shoot back.
Man, do you feel like rappers give him his love as far as even the rappers in Dallas-Fort Worth? Do they give?
Oh, Black gave his love. Black, you know, man, listen.
More so the rappers and artists giving him love and shouting him out and keeping his name.
He's a household product.
There you go.
He's a Tupac down here.
There you go.
And the good thing about it, he's still alive.
Yeah.
We ain't got a dead legend on our hand. R.I.P. to 3. You understand me? We don't have a dead legend on our hand, man. He get to come home, you know, and see some dog. He get to pick some. He just might now. The young niggas might not listen to his music. I ain't gonna say he hot with the rap, cause you know
young niggas.
That was in the 1900s. It is 2022 now.
Facts.
Y'all better wake up. 2022.
Man, I gotta ask you. You just said R.I.P. Mo 3.
Yes, sir.
We haven't talked to you since, of course. We haven't had you on the couch since his passing.
No doubt.
What are your thoughts when you saw what was going on with that whole situation, man?
Hurt. I was at the park. I never forget. I was walking my dogs and I was and I seen I was doing a bull crap live at the park and I seen somebody say they just shot Mo 3. So I was like, man. Then I seen it again. Shot Mo 3 shot. I said what? So I said, man. I cut my live right then and started praying. I said, everybody, we need prayer warriors right now to come on this live right now and start praying for this man. Please don't let this man be going through what these people saying he's going through. You know, that was the prayer that I put right then because I stopped me. I took me out the equation. It wasn't about self. I thought about my hell now. The 3? Yeah. Nah, I hope it ain't. But if it is, let's shoot prayers up. And the more that I kept looking at people and somebody said, he didn't make it. Right on my live. I was like, nigga, quit gone now. He's gone.
Nah, I remember that.
I said, what the fuck? I'm on my live and I'm going live and then right then, I'm like, nah, man, boy, I'm not gonna say this court for nothing that, I've been a person that box that I got full of dead people, dead homies, and it's a box of experiences for me. I tell people this all the time, it's a shame. A lot of niggas gotta lose their lives for me to learn something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When I heard, and I'm not gonna lie, it took Mo 3 to die like that for me to learn something. I'm still learning at 52 years old, understand me, through other people's tragedies, man. It hurts. And guess what? It wasn't a hard lesson for me to learn. The only lesson I learned from 3, if they can get 3, they can get me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to carry myself a little. I start walking a little light, stay on the path you're on. So I know one thing about me, I'm on the right train, I'm on the right track. A lot of these cats on the right train, they just on the wrong track, man. One thing I tell the nigga about this train, mine don't go on flat, and I can't bust a U-turn. I gotta keep forward. You dig what I'm saying?
Nah, there you go.
But I love Mo 3, man. Young Blood was a boy. That was a hurt.
He was a bull.
I don't see a pickup. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing. Man, bro, nothing.
Man, nah, for real.
Nothing. Nothing in sight, and I don't see nothing for a long way in Dallas.
Yeah, it's definitely a stain on the city.
Talent.
Yeah, definitely a stain on the city.
Stop fucking playing, man. Man, not 3. You hear me?
Definitely.
Now that needs to make me get out there. Yeah. And I already know when he get on there. Come on, man.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I used to listen to him till I was cutting yards a couple of years ago, and I'd be in the backyard, I was cutting. I keep Mo 3 in my headphone, And he was always talking about, hey, tell them niggas how you got your things, and the one and that. I said, ooh.
Talking that shit. So
then I heard how he pulled up at the Big T on some nigga and he was out there. I said, okay.
Oh yeah, that's when he was bubbling.
Okay. He on that.
Nah.
The young, I seen him with a chain tried to get snatched and he
Yeah.
I said, woo! Yeah, try it again, nigga. Now, yeah, he tried to snatch my chain. And got, man.
Yeah.
I can't take nothing from him, but you know, we talked today, shout out to my boy, you know, I got to shout out to Diamond Stone. We talked today and I tell you, the things that you do on the internet to get you killed in real life.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. I told Katie LaFella that these things you do on the internet to get you killed in real life. It's not no, this ain't no motherfucker, this son. You put yourself in front of that camera. I tell them, everybody go after the cameraman. It ain't the cameraman's fault when that camera come on what you say. You know what I'm saying? You put your, oh nigga, I want to get Jeff. We get Real Life Street Star for dropping that. Well, Real Life Street Stars ain't in front of the camera. Right. They behind the camera. You dig what I'm saying? But I tell a lot of kids, be careful how you handle yourself on this thing, man. If that ain't what you about, please don't. Cause you know what? It ain't about what people think I'm about. I throw myself out there in a bad situation. Shit, guess what? I'm gonna end up in a bad situation. Let's go.
Why do you think this blogging and what happens on these cameras, why do you think it got so bad?
Why it get so bad? Because I'm gonna tell you something, people love a big lie than a small truth.
Yeah.
That's why it got so bad. People like a big lie than a small truth. They rather hear the shit, the big lie sound better. The small truth just saying, oh, that shit weak, man. Nobody wanna hear that shit, man. But he telling the truth. But it sound better when then fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Whole ass nigga, bitch, then fuck that nigga, kill that. I see you, bitch, I'ma see you. Oh, we finna ride him down. And then you over here saying, peace, my brother. We need to come together. Oh man, fuck that. Go back over here. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
This bitch, I'ma kill you. That's what everybody on right now.
They like that.
It's a shame, you know, I tell niggas like this, niggas kill niggas all the time, nigga, but why y'all get mad when a cop kill one? Yeah. I see niggas jump niggas all the time. Shout out to my nigga Tre, man. Shout out to ZRo. I see niggas get jumped all the time, niggas, but what y'all get mad when the police jump a nigga for? But that's niggas real. Out here doing niggas say, you know, all I see is that it's justice, nigga.
So you actually put respect on the Tre ZRo situation?
They'll put respect on it, none at all. No man jump a man. Them days was over. That was in the 1900s too. You jump, y'all three niggas jump me today, y'all might get me.
I'm saying,
I'm gonna get one of y'all niggas. I'm gonna see one of y'all later on. Nah, that'll never be over.
I mean, they could have pulled out guns. I mean, the fade used to be the way it was, you know, like.
My brother just got murdered, and I said to myself, I wish somebody would have jumped on him. We could have seen him again.
Yeah.
I take a jump on every day, anytime.
Right.
But you know, that's a coward. Yeah, what happened, you know, I take a, my thing is this, jumping on being out of style. That's out of style, homie. Only cowards jump niggas. Y'all will jump me because you know one of y'all can't whoop me. Do that make sense? You hear me? Now, but if y'all thought y'all had me, one of you niggas said, "Nah, I got this. Y'all chill. I got this. Am I right?
Right.
I got this, nigga. Watch. I got this.
Right. So if a nigga walk into a losing situation, knowing that he gonna take that L, but he has 3 partners with him, his partners know he gonna take that L. You said, hey man, let's go for the one-on-one, but he's like, nah, bro. We came here together. If I take L, y'all niggas better jump in. Y'all niggas better hop in there and help me out.
You gotta take the L first. You gotta be with it. My thing about fighting, I'm not gonna fight for you if you ain't gonna fight for yourself, my nigga. You hear me? I help any nigga that'll help himself. But if I say you ain't finna get out there, no. You call me what you want to. You won't even get out there, and I'm not getting out there with him either. Where you at? Let me see you first, and I see y'all getting here. Yeah. No, I'm not playing Captain Save a Hole in the streets for these niggas, man. All them guys' lives in danger now. I don't think for that weak shit. That's weak. I mean, I don't. That's family business, like y'all saying. I don't speak on family business. Yeah. Family matters, but it don't look like no family curve.
Man, you know, and you know, I've always been with the J because this was always my opinion on the situation.
Okay.
Let's say we ride together and we go somewhere and you just happen to get your ass whooped and I just kind of watch. Now we jump in the car ride. That's an awkward car ride home.
Tales from a Crip. Tales from a Crip right here on Diamond Stone. Man, I had a little partner named Everett. Me and Eric picked me up one night in the neighborhood. He said, Percy, let's go to the club together. I felt good to ride to the club with Eric. Me and Eric, we fell to the club together. Eric, you know what I'm saying? Eric had a nice powder blue Regal in the night. You rarely find a powder blue Regal. Powder blue. Pretty. He had a name for it, but something about Eric, he was wanted. And I ain't talking about the police.
Right.
I didn't think about that night when we was on our way to the club because I'm going with Eric. That's Eric. That's my little brother, little partner. Yeah. And he a gangster, and he on that. Yeah. But I forgot, I don't know why everybody after Eric. I forgot everybody was after Eric. But that night it didn't cross my mind till we got to the club. But he was at the club, so Eric wanted in the hood. I didn't think about the club. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. But where the fuck you think the hood niggas at? In the club. God damn. So I get there, we ride, and I never forget one of my partners, one of my square business.
Square business. Boy, so square business.
Walked up to me. Shout out to Square Business TV, Dallas, Texas, man. Shout out to my nigga Square Business. I'm fucking with him. He walked up. He said, "Say, man." He said, "Watch out, Percy. We finna whoop this nigga." I said, "Whoop who?" He said, "Everett." I said, "Oh no, man. Hold on, man. He with me, man. He came with me, man." Yeah, I'm riding with him. Yeah. We been in the car smoking blunts. Jamming the beat, jamming that Spice One. Then we the tape deck, not the CD, tape deck, y'all. Bumping. You know, it's time to go in the club, and he said we finna whoop everything. I was like, "Nah, come on, cuz, no, don't do that. He with me, bro." And I never forget the nigga that with my partner. He had a dragon. He said, "So who is you, nigga? Who you supposed to be?" and right then, just like your eyes got big, he scared me. Y'all know how I am. I'm scared, man. I'm very scared. Y'all know what happened when I get scared. Y'all done seen my video. You scared me, I'm gonna do something to you. Right. When he put his thing down on the tape, he said, who is it? That scared me, because that means he finna do something to me. When he put it, he said, "Now who is this nigga right here?" And I got scared and I took off on him in the club. They mopped my little partner Eric up. They mopped him up. Man. But yeah, and somebody hit me with a motherfucker that I never forget. And when they hit me, I said, and the cold thing about that, whenever somebody do you like that in the club, you come out, you don't know who, and this nigga standing, who did it? You don't know who, ain't nobody showing no sign. And I never forget, a nigga grabbed me by my shirt and rushed me in the bathroom. He said, "Man, chill out. And it was shout out to my boy Girl record, Rah, man. They call him Tick. He ran me into the bathroom. He said, "Man, you chill out. You good. But somebody hit me with a bad motherfucker." But the moral of that story is, I'm gonna go out with who I'm riding with. Amen. Let's go.
That's the crazy part.
That's what they like.
Hey, we here for the stories, man.
Let's go.
I'm curious. I'm just if you could put a number to it, how many fights would you say you had in your life?
That was my little brother. He just shook his head.
Yeah, but,
my little brother just shook his head.
Yeah,
my little brother just shook his head.
If you put a number to it, just what would you say? What would you throw?
Man. To be honest, I'm not going to look at the knuckles. Let's say, man, I would go say, man, if I had to put, I didn't say I had over.
In the world,
over.
All together.
All together, yeah.
All together.
Yeah, all together.
With no cap. Man. I done had over 150 something fights.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie to you, homie.
How many losses in that fight would you say?
I ain't never, man. Niggas gonna try to take this from me all day long. I ain't been beat up, homie.
150 and no.
Listen, let me tell you something. No, let me give you a game though. Let me give you a game. I didn't been hit with. I got a tooth right here, down there finna come out.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be war wounds.
Shout out to my nigga from the west side of Dallas, drummer, blood nigga drummer from West Dallas. Hit hard in the hoe. You hear me? Yeah, dog.
The fact that you know his name, respect that's respect.
Yeah, I respect it.
That's respect.
I called him out. I gotta respect him. He was the biggest blood in the penitentiary that had some hands, and everybody thought I didn't have none, so I called him out first. And damn near got embarrassed. Shit. But I put up a good one with him.
There you go.
See, it ain't about losing the fight, it's about getting out there. I'll never see a nigga lose nothing if he get out there and get out there. All that heat, man, you know that nigga just, cause he scratched, nigga. You got niggas won't even do that no more. You got niggas you call them out there, run, go get a gun quick.
Run to get the gun.
Cause you ain't gonna get your one. No, nigga, I ain't finna fight that.
I ain't about to take a hit, nigga. No.
You ain't gonna fight him. What you fucking with him for? I look at him. I know it.
You know the craziest part about that shit?
Let's go.
You run, you go get that scrap, you handle your business. Soon as you hit that pen,
come on, man.
You got the scrap.
That same coward in you is still in you.
Right.
And now,
man, I watched the cold motherfucker. I watched the video. They done killed some nigga little partner. He said, "Oh yeah, you killed one of my little homies out there."
Yeah, in the work.
Simply by, and that nigga tried to. OG, you don't even have to. You don't have to put your hands on me. OG, we could just talk.
Nah, come here, nigga. Don't try to. You say don't try to move, nigga. Come here, don't. Looking around, don't. Now these niggas realize. They realize they somewhere that nigga, you can't win in here, nigga. Now you realize you ain't shit. And here, nigga handle a little nigga like a rag doll. Like I say, you see many of those younger niggas like that one that he was talking to out there every day.
Damn.
What you saying, big homie? I told you that. Bitch, you think what you mean I'm saying?
Oh, a slap, not even a.
Oh, you didn't have to. Then he said, oh, don't run into him.
Oh.
Don't run into him. Snatched him. See how he snatched him? Little bitty ass nigga. Little bitty ass nigga, don't run into me, little bitty ass nigga. Yeah, I know you do. Now you do, because ain't no guns in here.
Nah, fact.
There ain't no guns, and you just came here bragging about how you popped off on my little partner. You didn't know that I was his yeah.
Oh,
where them guns at, nigga? Where them bitch, you think I'm playing? Where the guns at? Oh, yeah, I know it.
Nigga.
Yeah, they say, you try to tell them before they get there, they don't know saying about it. I told a guy the other day, he said, you think such and such gonna do all that time? I say, nigga, when he rolled that thumbprint, he signed in. Nigga.
Signed in.
That's your check-in. Ain't no taking that back.
Nah, facts.
That's over with. Whatever you just signed in, whatever they just said, hit the gavel and said that's what you got. You went over there, rolled that thumb. You just become a part of the system.
Nah,
not the
facts.
state, not the penitentiary, the system.
The system. Hey, they got you now. Who was the biggest nigga you say you fought? And what was the outcome of that? Was that the
biggest nigga I ever fought was John Crips. Shout out to John Crips, 75 years egg. I fought him. He split my nose in the middle.
Ooh, shit.
I had to get down.
How big was this nigga, would you say?
John Crips was on this shit. John Crips was a big nigga. Tales from a Crip. One night I was in my cell, and a nigga said, I was new in the cell. I was downtown in West Texas, and they was going fishing that night. They fishing for the new niggas. And my cellie name was Larry Griffin. I was on the set, and all I remember, me and my partner, Larry Barber, we got shipped over there with the grown niggas that were fighting it, because we was over there fighting where the young niggas was at, and the young niggas told it on us, so they sent us somewhere we could fight. When we walked in there, I heard a young old nigga say, hey man, don't bring them kids in this motherfucker, man. Get them niggas out here, you gonna get them kids hurt. And I'm like to myself, who the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
She ain't nobody gonna hurt me. That was my attitude.
Not bad.
So I get in the cell, and that night they went fishing. I never forget this nigga say, Larry. And I heard my cellie say, what's up? He said, what your cellie doing? When you did that, I was, what the fuck he telling you? I'm his cellie, nigga. I started eating. Then I was up there eating a moon pie and a bag of Cheetos.
Nigga, stop eating.
So I never get the nigga looked up there. He said, look like he eating a moon pie and a bag of Cheetos.
Oh, shit.
He said, I wish I had some of that moon pie. I said, oh shit, no, nigga.
Yeah, no, nigga.
And nigga said, I wish I had some of that chocolate moon pie.
No.
I said, man, oh wait, hold on, man. I said, look out, man. Now I said, I don't play that shit, nigga. I don't play that motherfucking shit at all, niggas. I said, whoever said that, nigga, in the morning let the doors be the bell, bitch. I don't play none of that. That's how I rock, nigga. When these doors open in the morning, whoever talking that shit, in the morning the door, let the doors be the bell, nigga. Yeah. Then I never forget, they got quiet. Then I never forget, I'm gonna tell you something about jail and prison. He ain't got no love for you.
Right. Yeah.
I heard nigga say, ooh, John. That nigga got you quiet, the motherfucker down there.
Oh,
and he said, man, fuck that nigga. And that's all he said after that.
Ooh.
Well, in the morning, we gonna see. That's all I'm saying. Now, one thing about them kind of threats, nigga, they not like what you new niggas do.
Yeah, you gotta see them through.
Now, it's not the new nigga shit. You new nigga. On Crip, I'ma get out and get that nigga. On blood, nigga, I'll be in the morning. On Crip, I'll be out there in blood. On Crip. And don't do a motherfucking thing.
No, you gotta see that through.
Y'all blow that shit up every day, all day, man. That shit old now. That shit don't mean nothing no more. And that's on Crip. Shit. So, but when you say something there, then you got everybody watching. Everybody ain't got nothing to do but wait till the morning for the bells to roll, for them doors roll to see if you the nigga you say you is, or if not, nigga, you just became a weak nigga. So when that morning came, I walked inside the day room and I was talking to my partner. I'm like, damn, who the fuck? So I don't know, I'm waiting for somebody to say something. And so I never forget, my partner said, I said, cuz, man, who's them niggas talking shit? He said, that's the niggas over there. So I looked over there, I said, oh shit. That's the niggas? He said, yeah, that's the niggas right there. I said, oh shit. They don't say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing, fuck. Them niggas, they're big in the hole. So I said, I started to play a little chess. Have y'all been watching me? I play chess real nice out here in life. That's my game. So I started to play a little chess. Later on that evening, I went to my homeboy, Kenneth Wayne Marion, said, we called him Stack. He a big nigga. So I went to his name, I said, Stack. I said, you heard that nigga talking shit to me last night? That nigga said, yeah, I heard that nigga. I said, he said, man, see, me, I'm trying to use a chess piece. I'm trying to use Stack for a pawn. And Stack say something for me. Well, Stack said something for me and to me. He said, well, you need to take care of your business. I said, man, shit. That was his chess move, take care of your business. Yeah. Well, it's my chess move now. I ain't got no shoes. Now it's his chess move. He said, look under the bunk. God damn. Yeah. I said, oh, yeah, pair of shoes. Had a partner off from there at the time. His name was P.I., one of my cousins' name. We call him Paul Eigerhart. Yeah, call him Big P.I. He was sitting right there on the bunk at the time. Yeah. And P.I. looked around and he said, yo. He said, yeah, get them shoes right there. I didn't even know me and P.I. was in the kin before this time. Oh, damn. I get the shoes and he said, well, put them on. Y'all don't see how big that nigga is in them? That's why, really, but I can't say that because that'll make me look weak. So when he pulled the shoes out, it's only one thing to do.
Time to get
Talk to him. You over there? Look at him. What?
Talk to him.
Okay, now I'm putting them on and laced up. Now, I got ready to walk out the door, and this is where it gets real for all you niggas that want to play chess and think you playing with chess masters. Well, I was playing chess master at the time. Yeah. Before I got ready to walk out the door, he said, hey, hold on. You see the bottom of them shoes? I said, yeah. He said, you see them little stripes I got on the bottom of them shoes? I said, yeah, it look like some little, like you been keeping score. He said, you right. He said, them all the wins in that shoe. Don't bring my shoes back with no loss on it.
Ooh, chess master.
Chess master. Now, what, is it my move?
And that's your move.
Huh? That mean what? They ain't put me in a stalemate. I'm in a stalemate position. You got me in a corner. I can't move this way because he got protection on his piece. I can't go this way because the queen will get me. He'd take my queen. Now, goddamn, what do I do? So I go in there and I walk in the day room and the niggas sitting on the table looking at the stories. Man, it was like, not paying me no dick niggas. And I said, they ain't saying shit. So I busted out and I said to myself, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna say something they don't do, I'm gonna go in. So I had my little partner coming there, he had his shoes on. He give up the motherfucking game. Now, I got mine on, but I'm not looking like my partner. My partner come on, he didn't put his motherfucking shit all in his socks. He got his goddamn clothes, bobby pants in his socks and shit rolled up. Nigga, you giving the game up. Yeah. These niggas don't know what nigga come to do. Y'all hold on, because they might don't want to fight. Shit. Damn. So I go in there and told the nigga, I said, man, which one you niggas talking shit last night? And I never forget, big nigga in the middle, he looked at me and said, hey, man, move on somewhere. Nigga, he said, don't do that, man. Don't do me like that, man. That was it. He said, man, move. They watching TV like we watching the story. And he looked at me, hey, man, move. I guess they don't want to do nothing. So by this time, I turned around and looked back at the balls, and I seen Kenneth Wayne standing there. Big Stack, he came out and said, now I got to see you gonna fight this nigga, or you gonna have to go back and fight that nigga you got to. I said, say, man. I went back, I said, nigga, next time don't be talking no shit. And he said, man, you better go on somewhere. When he said, I took off like a baseball pitch on him. Ooh. Put that bitch in my look at that. I got right off, fire the big nigga. That's the first time I ever hit a nigga and didn't rock him. Right. That's the first time I hit a nigga. I hit a man. Put it like that. I hit a man. I hit something solid. I hit something that wasn't no little boy. I hit something that wasn't going nowhere. I hit something that didn't drop and fall, nigga. Yeah. When I hit him, he pulled out a pencil out of his pocket and he stabbed me in my back. When he stabbed me in my back with the pencil, I started fighting him out for me. We went to fight and I got the drop on him in the shower. I turned around, his big partner, John Crips, walked up and hit me right in my motherfucking nose and split my whole goddamn nose. And I had to go get me some stitches on the inside of my nose. I was like, goddamn. When he grabbed me, hit me in the nose, he grabbed me by my neck. He picked me up, he ran me against the balls. I tried to throw my feet back to catch the ball, but my head hit the balls. And he split my head right here on the top. Ooh. And I still got the little scar right there today to show y'all. Yeah, you see that? And he split my head. So I got blood running down my thing. I got a pencil lead in my back. And goddamn, this nigga done split my nose. But I'm fighting. So the nigga went for the choke. He was the old school. Yeah. He wasn't one of them old.
Yeah.
The nigga had me by my neck on this. And I beat that nigga face in half until he let me go. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I bucked this shit up too. Yeah, cause I'm a young nigga, but I'm hitting hard and I'm hitting side. Bitch, let me go. Bitch, let me go. Ho, let me go. He started doing it. They didn't have to nigga let me go. I ended up getting shipped to the infirmary that night. When I got shipped to the infirmary, they took the pencil lead out my back. They gave me stitches in my nose. I don't feel like I lost no fight. I got up there. Get back to the biggest nigga I fought. After he let me go, my boy came in out of nowhere, Killer Wayne, big nigga that I got the shoes from. Yeah. And he slapped, pop, and he got the niggas up off of me. I said, okay, goddamn, what was you waiting on, nigga? They gonna kill a nigga, this motherfucking nigga. God damn. But you know, he showed me, till I see you fight for yourself, then I got you. That was a lesson learned. Did y'all catch that?
Yeah.
Balls.
Chess master.
Chess master. Yeah, look at balls. And then the biggest thing happened. He said, which one of them you want to fight? I just finished fight. He said, pick one. Since they jumped on you, pick one of them. Well, shit, I'm good. You know, I done fought my way out of shit. Well, fuck it. Come on, John Chris. You understand me? Because I just hit that big motherfucker. He didn't move. I don't want to hit him, no. And he stabbed me with a motherfucking pencil. So I'm fucked this motherfucker. He got up there and got to jumping around like Muhammad Ali. I said, this nigga old school. I'm finna rush this shit. You know, I went in and went to swimming.
Boom, boom, boom.
But that old nigga, pop, 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 pop. Come to find out this nigga had 75 years. Hey, I ain't had no business fucking how Red said, get in this car, boy. You ain't got no business down here fucking with these people down here. Get on in this car. All I had was 2 years.
Damn.
Now, I ain't had no business saying nothing to a nigga with 75 eggs that ain't going home and they're fucking been playing with these niggas' time. But a lot of young niggas go in there with that street shit. Let me tell the young niggas something right quick. Don't never think y'all can take the streets to prison. It don't work. And let me tell you niggas in prison, don't never think you can bring the prisons to the streets. It don't work.
Nah, that's real, that's real.
Let's go.
Now I gotta ask, you've been gang affiliated for a while, and even before I get to that, how much time did you do, OG?
I did enough. I'm gonna put that on there. I stopped counting. I done been 25 twice.
Yeah.
I just tell y'all that I've been 25 twice. Yeah, youngster. I know some of y'all still in your first 25, and some of y'all trying to make it to your second 25. Well, I done been 25 twice, and I fucked off my first 25. I fucked off half my second 25. I caught on, right at the end of the fourth quarter. I'm still I'm at the end of the third quarter. I'm in the beginning of the fourth quarter. My brother said I'm in the beginning of the fourth quarter. You only get 4 quarters in life.
There you go.
I learned that at my little brother's son's funeral. To one of grade, he get 4 quarters in life, Right now I'm in the fourth quarter. That's one thing about the fourth quarter. The goddamn clock don't stop ticking. Ain't no timeouts. The hair gonna keep leaving. The teeth gonna start falling. You in the fourth quarter. I can't waste it.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go.
Now I say that to say, back in the day, how serious was it for a young man who was claiming any type of set to go around false flagging?
Oh, it would get you killed immediately. That wasn't heard of when we was coming up.
Yeah, but I said, did it happen?
We used to call it flip-flopping.
Yeah, flip-flopping.
Got nigga flip-flopping.
Yeah, did it happen because you hear about it?
Yeah.
Movies might portray it.
Say, back then, you couldn't even get, man, be honest with you, real talk. If Nick Helm said, man, that nigga hanging with them fuck niggas. Who, Cuz do? Yeah, Cuz be over there with them other niggas. Back then, you labeled as a flip-flopper. Them niggas would kill you off. Somebody would ride off with you. And then when you get rolled off with, niggas say, well, a nigga flip-flopping. And that's all it took in the hood to know that you was over there with the other side. See, because back then, I would have been accused as a flip-flopper by now. You hear me? Flip-flop something, flip-flop something. You hear me? Yeah.
Even family members didn't fuck with each other back then. Like,
cousins. I've had incidents where I cut best friends off because of the set. Damn. Shout out to my nigga Pee Wee and Broderick. But we're now today, we back brothers like we supposed to be. But when it came out, I couldn't fuck with them.
So with a situation where you see, again, this is all, Hollywood shit as far as what's going on in LA.
Right.
When you see a Quando Rondo where he went publicly and said, man, the set ain't riding for me, I'm done with the set.
He's supposed to be. He's scared. You know, you wasn't built for that when you got in it. Let that be a lesson to you. It's a shame that man had to lose his life for you to learn something.
Damn.
Okay, did y'all catch that?
Damn, that's
okay,
real.
I got a lot of heads shaking over there.
That's real. That's real.
Let's go then. It's a shame that man had to lose his life for you to learn that. You knew that before you got in the game. You knew what was going on before you just. They didn't say we was going camping, nigga. They didn't say we was going on a hike. They didn't say we was going on a bus trip. They didn't say we was catching a flight out here. They said we finna start killing and destroying what's in the neighborhood, nigga. You a part. He said, I want to be a part of that. Then you see something bad happen to somebody, nigga, you gone. You hear them shoes?
Yeah.
Soon as he see a nigga go down, but guess what? That man don't get to say that now. That man don't get, and it probably wasn't no more his fault than it was yours that he laying there.
So
Y'all feel that?
So you have to retire out the game. There is no, you always active.
You become your own man.
Okay.
That's what I became. I don't give a fuck about no gang shit. This shit right here don't mean nothing to me no more. This shit didn't do nothing for me but get me locked up in the penitentiary. This shit didn't give me nothing but a lot of time lost with my family. This shit didn't do nothing but throw me on drugs. This shit right here didn't do nothing but throw me in the penitentiary. This shit ain't never did nothing for me. This shit, when I'm gone, this shit right here can't bring me back. Y'all hear me?
Talk to me.
Once you gone, this don't bring you back. And a lot of niggas put their trust in this right here, and guess what? This right here don't mean shit to me. My brother got killed, and this shit didn't do shit for him.
Talk to him.
You did what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
Yeah, and this is something that my brother would have rolled to the end for if it had been you.
Talk to
But
him.
he didn't know when he happened to him, when nobody ride for him. So this shit here don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. You understand me? And the niggas they rap with it. The niggas that rock with it don't, nigga, cause guess what? I rock with the big homie, the Crips God, Big Tookie Williams.
Yeah.
Tookie,
yeah.
The memo that the Crip niggas didn't get, that carry this today, Tookie wasn't none of this when he died. The nigga that started, see, that's what y'all didn't get. Let me, can I shoot right quick?
Yeah, shoot.
The memo that the Crip niggas missed was this right here. The nigga that started this, Tookie Williams, R.I.P. to the Crip God, Tookie Williams, Raymond Washington. But Tookie Williams didn't leave here this.
Yeah.
He didn't leave, he leave here with the community resolution in progress. He wrote Nobel Peace Prize books from his jail cell.
Talk about
He wrote kid books. He had Winnie Mandela coming to visit him. He had Jamie Foxx play a major lead role in a movie, Blu-ray's Black Redemption.
Talk about it.
He didn't leave. If he was still on this, when none of them people would put their reputation on the line to sponsor him, help him, and do nothing for him. They known if y'all would have got the memo as Crips, that would have saved a lot of black lives.
No, I do.
Arnold Schwarzenegger knew that. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, "Oh no, we can't let Jesus. We gotta put Jesus on the cross. We gotta crucify him.
Yeah.
He's saving too many people. He giving people away. They know Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, you gotta be a martyr.
From a prison cell. 3 of them.
Nah.
Come on, turn yourself. Children's books.
Yeah.
You in a prison doing children seminars from a prison cell.
Nah, man, like that you let go. Nah, I don't think any type of gang member thinks like, oh, we gonna grow up to be CEOs and be able to, fix the hood.
But Tookie Williams didn't leave here with no cripping.
Facts.
And so why should I?
Talk about it.
You hear
Amen.
me? So why should I? If I'm gonna follow something, I'm gonna follow it the right way.
Amen.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing right now. Why I say I'm on the right train and the right track. A lot of these niggas on the right train, wrong track. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
So what do you feel about celebrities? You see like Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, Quando. When rappers get up, Nipsey.
That's the way you're supposed to carry it.
Yeah, can they be active and still be a celebrity?
You'll be a fool if you is active. What nigga get that high and stay active? Ask Nipsey to get you killed in these streets. And do that make sense to y'all?
Yeah. No,
Does that make sense to y'all? Yeah. Don't get money like that and even say even peak to go backwards.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, I know it, Jeff. I can't look back. 'Cause guess what?
Yeah.
Slippers count. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost a lot of celebrity niggas will be alive today if they didn't get caught up
in that.
And say, because once you say fuck this, say fuck that. Let's be your own self, man. Do your own self thinking. Think for yourself. A man that can think for himself, that's gangster. Can't no nigga tell me shit. You hear me? I'm my own self man. Now I rock with wisdom and knowledge, but I don't rock with no fool. You hear me?
Straight
You understand me? And I know what a fool is now. I done been one before. And I done been fooled. once before. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't let this dictate how I move and groove, and that's my message to the youth now, because the nigga that started this, if you didn't get the message, go read Blue Rage Black Redemption. Blue Rage Black Redemption. Go read that. After you read that and find out what these Crips always run around, man, you know your knowledge about this. Now I don't give a fuck about no knowledge, nigga. Because evidently you don't know none. You understand me? If you're not getting this shit back on track like it's supposed to, you ain't trying to say that you like the Crip God was doing, if you ain't trying to put nothing back in the community like he was doing, if you ain't trying to show them the right way, you ain't cripping. That's how I see it. Anything other than that is uncivilized.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that you do have a big platform, like, do you have any youth organizations or anything that you got going for the youth? Oh,
no, sir, I don't. But I have one thing that's going for the youth right now, and that's my voice around the world. I get a lot of you saved me.
Yeah.
I get a lot of if I hadn't listened to that story, I would have done that, homie.
Straight up.
I get a lot of that. That's I feel like I got the ears of the youth right now.
How does that feel to get to when somebody tells you something like that? Like, you really
it feel like God is using me for what he said he's gonna use me for. You understand me? That's how I look at it no more, because me myself, I'm nobody without him. You know what I'm saying? I know if I take him out of the equation, I just be Percy. That's just Percy. But I didn't know that God would take everything I went through for my bad. And I done been shit on. I don't mind telling people I've been at the bottom. I don't mind telling people I've been on drugs. I done did this. I done did it. Don't say, man, that you can't build me. You can't build a bear here. You hear me? I done already built myself. One thing I used to do was care about what people think. Now I don't.
Yeah.
You know, because I wonder what first thing you better do. You can never make everybody happy, and everybody had their own opinion about you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So therefore, I travel my own road. You dig what I'm saying? And I can't lie to myself. And one thing I can't do, I can't run from me.
Straight
you
up.
hear me?
Now let me ask you this, man. We be talking about this. It seems like they keep trying to change the rules on this street shit. Like, you'll hear like niggas say you can't snitch. Now you got niggas like
what?
Now you got niggas like, nah, you can do it this way. Like, what do you think about like niggas change or trying to change the rules?
The rules been changed. Y'all seen the movie, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Didn't y'all see American Gangster? Everybody seen that?
No,
they gave y'all the blueprint years ago.
Yeah,
niggas don't pay attention to the blueprint. What was in the blueprint? What was Denzel doing? Putting the name?
Yeah.
Connecting the dots?
Yeah.
Yeah, give 3, go free. Yeah. You ain't never heard of that?
Man. Well, hey, wait.
Look at him, nigga. Did I say something?
Yeah.
Give 3, go free. That's what they tell
real.
you. Well, you know, now we know you know more than what you're saying. Y'all got the building, man. I gotta get a picture in front of that's my major building.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. For real.
I keep my goddamn, I keep my TV on First 48. Well, I used to. Now my brother got killed. It's hard just to watch the shit now.
Yeah.
It's all right seeing somebody going through it till you have to go through it.
You have to go through it and then.
Shit right there crazy. I used to watch First. I love First. Because Mama said, why you always watching that Percy? Because it's real.
Now, wait.
Mama, this happening.
Wait, when you see on First 48 where a nigga get like a Dr. Pepper and a cigarette and he get just talking and telling and like, they turn the air up real cold.
Oh.
Leave you there for like 6 hours, then come back and say you ready to. And niggas
just
get to talk.
They know how to break them.
Yeah, it's like
it's a psychological program. Even when you get there, you know how long he's been in the room. He's been there for 2 hours. We know he got another 3 hours to sit there.
Yeah, let me see.
You know that's
let's go to lunch.
Mandatory when they get there. 3 hours in the cold room, 30 degrees. Cut that bitch down a little more. He moving too much. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to the nigga put his sleeves inside his shit. You know we get him that. Okay, we got him now.
We got him
mentally. That's one move they put on you. They run in there, they offer you hospitality. Yeah. How you doing today, Mr. Kennard? When your son, it depends on if you're a suspect or you finna try to tell something.
Right. You thinking, what do they know? What do they know?
Yeah. But when they know you know something, and they're trying to get out of you, they good at what they do psychologically.
Yeah.
These brothers, once they find out your frame of mind, nigga, they gonna run on that. You just like when y'all meet a female. Once you figure out, say, baby, what's up? Okay, that's what. Okay, I know how to treat her.
Yeah,
I know how to rock with her. I know how to talk to her. I know how to handle her. Well, that's that same game when you go in that motherfucking room, sit in that chair. Oh, they know how to handle you. As soon as don't nobody know what you're about until you open your mouth.
So there's a case going on today, right now, and where was it football player, basketball player, Andre Emmet got killed a couple years ago, and
okay.
They're streaming it live right now because it's a lot of street shit, but guys are taking the
The one got killed at the club.
Yeah, that got killed at the club, right at the club. So the case is going on right now, and they using the niggas' partners to cooperate as witnesses. So it's one of the situations where they pretty much just telling everything that happened.
Okay.
And it's like they going against whatever code that was built when they was in the game, because everybody was in the game. Everybody's in the game.
Right.
But they just go up to tell. Was consequences harsher back then to where niggas were afraid to just go on the stand and point a nigga out and look at a nigga?
Man, I got a saying. I ain't never believed in magic till I see my dog get on stand and turn into a snake. Y'all rewind that. Y'all gotta rewind that.
Man, rewind
Okay.
that. Bring it back.
Y'all gotta hold on.
Bring it back.
I know
Rewind
that.
it.
I'm saying that again. I ain't never believed in magic until I see my dog get on the stand and turn into a snake.
Ooh.
I'm gonna help y'all out real quick. Just I ain't gonna even fuck over you too much.
Yeah.
But in my lifetime, I ain't never met a man that can hold water. Okay, did that clear enough for y'all?
He on to something.
Balls.
He on to some balls.
I ain't never met a man
He on to something.
that can hold water. You find me one day, Ken? Let me know.
Hey.
Okay, appreciate you. Is that the
Godson talking. Godson talking.
Yes, sir.
Nah, for real.
Get y'all back right.
Nah, that's crazy.
That was about as easy as I can put it when it come down to snitching.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man.
I seen what happened, not to bring up the Tre and ZRo, but I seen what happened with the big homie, they got pulled over in the car and the nigga didn't claim his drink and y'all know the story.
Right.
But let me give you some real loyalty story. Let me give you some homeboy story, the game was snitching. Well, he thought cuz snitched on me. Let me give y'all some real talk on that. The niggas don't even look at it like this. If me and my brother get pulled over, in the same way him and Tre got pulled over, you dig what I'm saying? The nigga don't own up to his shit. If you don't own up to yours, nigga, that let you know you nigga ain't loyal from the jump. If I'm in the car with you, I shouldn't let you go to jail for something that's mine. That's loyalty. That ain't keeping it real, motherfucker. Where that come to keeping it real at? That's not keeping. Oh, cuz, and he say nothing. He took the drink case. Well, he shouldn't have had to, nigga, when you knew it was yours. Right. That's the loyalty. That's me, man. Am I making sense? Is anybody catching these balls?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. No, perfect. That's about as perfect I can put it, But everybody want niggas to be loyal.
Right.
Keeping it 1,000. He kept it 1,000 because he went to prison for you, nigga. Now he was a fool, nigga. Yeah. Stupid as what? Yeah. Now you kept him 1,000. You not let him go to prison for you. How about that?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay then. Okay, I'll let y'all soak in that for a minute.
Are we ever gonna see Percy back in that ring, man? You gotta be one of the highest viewed battle rappers in all the South.
What I do, I'm not gonna lie. When my brother got killed, I started writing harder, and I put it all up. I got it roll right. I got a nice piece of material for anybody. I don't even think nobody want to step in front of me right now with that. I got a lot of anger to unleash. But
what's the hardest bar you think you done spit?
Like, man.
Cause you started getting to the point where you was having like real metaphors.
Stellar moments, man. I started.
You was scaring niggas.
Ah!
Scaring niggas. Literally.
The Q Dog bar. When I told the blind man I had him stepping like a Q Dog with that cane, nigga, and this boy. That was a bad one. I ain't gonna lie. I went back. I told Shiesty I turned his 6-pack into a barbecue rib shack. You dig what I'm saying? I told that nigga, my King and Abel boy, nigga, I picked up a rock. I said something about I had some nice ones. One slug to the head, nigga. That's how King did Abel. I had some. Man, I don't know, man. I think the CAR bar was one of the cleanest bars. You niggas thinking cars when I say drive-by shootings. Now, nigga, CARs when I drive by shooting. That go over a lot of niggas heat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
Don DeMarco. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey. He said he got something. He said it's his turn.
My favorite bar is still.
Let's go.
Not where you wink at, but where it stinks.
Oh, don't do that, man. Not the one that wink and blink, but the one that pulled and stink, nigga. Yeah, okay.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta ask, with R. Kelly going to the pen, from
it's a shame.
From Young Thug, these celebrities who live this life and have these millions are going to jail now and seeing prison for the first time. From what you experienced, one, did you ever would you ever did any time with anybody of celebrity status? And two,
shout out to my, okay, go ahead.
yeah, and two, can celebrities, when you live that kind of life, do you feel like they could adjust quickly to the prison lifestyle?
Say it again, that last question. What was
Do
the
you
last?
feel like celebrities can adjust quickly?
Oh no,
like within a week or two.
Never. But
Talk
then a
about
year or two, within 5 years or two.
Damn.
How I'm gonna take you from them? How I'm gonna take you out there? What you got on Gucci over there?
Yeah.
And put you on, I take you out your Gucci and throw you in some Dickies. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking. Now I go look. Now so we gotta go low. How low can we go? But say Bob Barkers. Whatever. Then he said, ooh. I mean, you Jackie Chains. Take you out them Jordan and throw you some regular Jackie Chain. Give you something, yeah. Take you out them, yeah. Now, celebrities don't adjust quick. Have I did, shout out to 50-50 Twin.
Oh, you was with 50-50?
I quit playing, man.
Come on.
Tell us from a Crip.
Let's go.
Me and 50-50 Twin was on Ferguson unit together, man. He with the nation, and he tell me one time, he say, brother, I want you to, I know, look at your eyes. I know y'all looking crazy. But anyway, he tell me one time, he say, brother Percy, I want you to do a song with me at the Tylene service. I said, well, I don't do no Tylene, nigga, I ain't no Muslim. He said, well, you don't gotta come. He said, just come to the Tylene service. It's not about transitioning you, it's just about giving you the way. Shout out to Tylene, shout out to 50-50 Twin and T. Lee right now that's over the Tylene service in the Muslim program on the Ferguson unit. Because if it wasn't for 50-50 Twin, I never would have went down there to get no knowledge, to learn no truth. You know, and I wouldn't have been a more spiritual person than I am today if I wouldn't have hung around that crowd of young men, because I was stuck in the Christian life. But 50-50 Twin said, man, let's do a song, man. So me and 50-50 Twin did a song on Ferguson unit right now today. Everybody that was there, what tripped me out when he got me some layouts to turn out for class. He got me some beats. He told me who he was, but nigga, I didn't know who he was. He said, I'm 50-50 Twin. Well, I don't listen to 50-50 Twin. I'm from Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Twisted Black. And then I heard a song on the radio one night when I was in my penitentiary cell, and nigga yelled out, that's 50-50 Twin. I said, no, it ain't 50-50 Twin in jail. That nigga, he said, it's two of them. They brothers. I said, it's two of them?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, it's two of them. He said, you got little brothers. So, but my greatest start I did, me and 50-50 Twin did a Tylene concert. And we came in, that day, the day of the concert, we went into the studio, the auditorium.
Yeah.
It was the gym, what's it called? The auditorium. I put the auditorium.
Yeah.
It was so big. It was so many people, and I was like, God damn. Even niggas that don't even go to church was just coming.
For real, bro.
They said 50-50 rapping tonight at the Tylene service. I mean, and it was jam. I was like, damn. I said, everybody, they had to turn people around to go back. And we ain't got no more room in here.
Damn, that's lit.
I was like, damn. But me and 50-50 Twin did our thing on stage on Ferguson unit.
Man, that's the story.
I still got his number. I still got his information
Shout
down
out
there.
50-50 Twin and the
When I
kind of
came
skin in my
home,
bin.
This is what I want to tell 50-50 Twin. I came home, found out, nigga, you is who you said you was. That tripped me out.
Nah, there you go. Nah, for real.
You got H-Town sold up, man.
Sold up like one. You probably believe that nigga sold up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What? That
was
about
OG. Y'all's day?
Say, if anybody can tell y'all about OG Percy on Ferguson. What?
Come on now. Come on now.
Ask 50-50 about OG. He the one took me out he the one says, brother, I'm finna try to put you, I can't, this how you talk. I can't control what you do when you go down the hall. When you down here, just come ride with me. You good people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's all right, man. And he took a lot off my back. You know what I'm saying? He took a lot of,
that's real.
Shit that I didn't need that they were fucking with me that don't even gotta be a part of your day-to-day, brother.
That's real.
You know what, Dan? You know what? You right. Come on over and ride with me. Get on these weights over here and pump these weights with me. Get on these push-ups over here with me.
That's real.
Sure right, because you know if I want to run him, and then he came and say, bro, I'm trying to work with you, but I can't have you doing what you're doing on the rec yard. Then be up at the Tylene rapping. I'm like, yo, now come on now. Now y'all, yeah. You looking for a change. You had to do show. So what I would do, I would ease back. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to show how much you wanted. You know what I'm saying? And those type of experiences gave me a good edge out here in life too when I came home.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I put that to work for me.
Facts.
Shout out to 50-50 Twin, man. He was a big part of it.
Now shout out 50-50, man. Did any celebrities ever come visit? I've been seeing like Kanye visiting certain prisons, and did any celebrities come to see you see y'all while y'all was in there? And if
no, never. You know, I was Eddie Kane.
Yeah.
I was Eddie Kane. You know, when I went in, I went in with a bad rep.
Right.
You know, one thing about, shout out to my brother, my family, and everybody else that loved me to death. Percy had to prove himself. again. I went in, I didn't go in on a good note. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did, you know, because I went on the same note I always go in. Yeah. A drug charge.
Once you get in there.
A drug, nothing else but a drug. Look at my record. Drug charge. Possession, delivery. The last one I caught a possession with the intent to deliver a manufactured drug over 200 grams to undercover. Okay, I'm out of there. God bless me not to get a life sentence.
There you go. Now,
or 25 years.
Do you feel like whenever celebrities go to these prisons that shit help? Or like they be going there making them little speeches, giving niggas hope, I guess, you know, for those who, you know.
Don't nobody give a nigga hope, nigga, because you get to walk home.
Right, I never
understood.
You
get to go out the door. You know, all you get to do is go there and see the new nigga.
Right.
I ain't never seen him, but I seen him now.
Right.
Hope? Shit. Can't give me hope, nigga. I've been here 20, 30 years, 13 years, 12 years. I'm just coming down and see you. You got to be from them walls to get some hope. You got to be from them walls. I don't listen to niggas that ain't been there and what I've been through.
There you
because
go.
You can't tell me about you ain't been there. You can't tell me preachers can't come preach to me about something they ain't been through. They tell me to swear on the Bible. Put that on the Bible. I'm gonna swear on something I don't never read. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. Yeah, let's go though. But now, one thing about prison, I tell people all the time: you prison don't change nobody. It's not there to change you. It's not there to help you. It's not there to rehabilitate you. You don't have to work that yourself. If they help you and change you and get you better, where the fuck they gonna work at? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute.
Free game,
let's go.
Free game. Nah, now, of course, we gotta touch on PMG.
Okay, go
PMG
ahead.
God, man.
Baby.
The world wanna, the world has their opinion about everything that went down, and they, do you be hearing the world's opinion? And as far as, what could have been done different, what you should have done different, and do you have anything to say to those who have opinions about personal situations and everything that
PMG had a good upbringing. PMG chose, it's one thing in life, niggas, people, gentlemen, they work hard to get where they going. Y'all work. Look at this. Shit, look at these bright. Look at this here.
Thank you.
Y'all work hard to get this.
Yeah.
Some people work hard to get where they going. I can't knock PMG where he at. Cause guess what? Say it. Say it again.
He worked hard to get there.
Fuck you mean? If he like it, I love it. It hurts my heart as a parent. You understand me? Because PMG is not the only one in there like that. I got a couple more boys that's I got 4 boys that's incarcerated. One just got they doing their time. You dig what I'm saying? And PMG, if you didn't learn from them 3, you worked hard to get there. You understand me?
Yeah, I think T.I. was telling his son King the same thing. Like, hey, I didn't did everything. I mean, that man is damn near. I did everything I'm supposed to do.
That nigga raised his family in the public eye. We seen it. Didn't y'all see that?
We seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all: is he to blame? The last time I was here,
it's documented.
Hold on. The last time I was here in this document, Jeffrey Owens, Terrell, over there.
Yeah.
He said the apple don't fall too far from the tree, Percy.
Yeah.
When he asked me, what's this though? And that was like 6-7 years ago, and he's asked me a question. I say, Jeff, man, I got some kids. They bad in the motherfucker. You understand me? And at that time,
that was 6 years.
At that time, ain't none of them had been locked up. Well, none of them. I gave him a head start.
Damn.
And that was years ago, before y'all even heard of my son in the But
yeah.
I feel pressure for my son. I'm gonna let him grow up. I holler at him in 5 years. When he done shook off, the world, and when the world done shook him off. Because I want him to know them same pilots you got today won't be here 5 years from now. Them same niggas that put money on your books, they won't be here 5 years from now. And when you get home, won't none of them be here. Some of them gonna be growed up, got a life, got kids, moved on, got a house, and got their own thing, and they're gonna be established.
Talk about it. Damn, man, we praying for the family, goddamn.
Yeah, I pray for PMG every day. I just hope that he get in there and
Did you give him any pointers? Or did you?
He got 2 pointers. Chest up, head out, nigga.
There you go.
Chest out and head up. That's all I can give him.
There you go.
Chest out, head up, and kids stay that way and come home like that.
There you go.
That's all I can tell him. Talk about everything else. Guess what? You have to learn on your own. Yeah, that's how you grow up. I'm not finna stand in no lines. I don't do commissary. I'm not sending my money up there. I'm not standing in no line. I don't write mail. When I left prison, guess what I did?
You left prison?
I left prison in prison.
Nah, there you go.
And I didn't bring you back with me because I realized one thing. Every time I came home, I brought prison home with me. And guess what? I ended back up in prison. But since I've been home, this time I've been to prison 4 times already. State jail over 4 times. You get what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
I don't fuck around with them no more. I gave half my life to the system, 1/3 of my life to the system. But guess what? I don't brag on that. I brag about cause my little brother tell you every time you looked around, guess what Percy is? Shit. Yeah, I know what Percy is. What Percy is? Shit, locked up. You better
Damn, you already know, goddamn.
He just got out 6 months ago. Where he at, Dave? Shit.
Nah,
that's all my little brother know how to do. That just, y'all know what that mean. You didn't know? Damn, here you go, Christmas. Thanksgiving, everybody around. Hey, what person? Shit.
Man, hey, listen.
But can I say this? I don't brag about that. You know what I brag about? As of August the 13th, I've been home 12 years.
Oh, man, let's clap that up. Let's
go. I've been home 12 years.
Love.
What? Yeah, and me and my little brother.
Nah, for real.
I've been home 12 years. I ain't seen it. I ain't talking about no in the cat. I ain't sat on no mat. I ain't went to jail. I ain't kicked the cat. I ain't ran a stop sign. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah, so
man,
y'all put that in. Yeah, step on that. Look,
listen,
talk
man,
to me.
What we doing right here, man, even to have you back, from even 6 years ago, man,
right.
Your brand is big. Everything you got going is big. We want to see you bigger than this, and we want to see you sitting down with Charlamagne one day. You know what I'm saying? 85 South Show, cool. But
I want to see myself sitting on RealLyfe Street Stars again.
Talk about it. Yeah, talk about it, man.
It's gonna be bigger.
Hey, let's go and start doing a promo game, man. For those that want to see what you got going on, whether going to the battle raps, whether watching other interviews, tell them how can they get at you, man.
Man, y'all know how to reach me, man. I got 3. I'm the Bo Jackson of the internet right now. I'm the Bo Jackson. I'm on. Y'all can reach me on Diamond Stone TV.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can reach me on one of the hottest things, Urban Politician TV. We rocking. Y'all can reach me on Tre 600 TV.
Yes,
y'all can reach me on my boy in Dallas. I'm trying to get him where he's supposed to be. Square business. You understand? Square biz. And y'all can shout out to my boy. I got him Go Stupid Media, one of the youngest bloggers in Fort Worth right now, man.
That's hard.
So my job is to help build and not destroy, man. So anybody trying to build as a young brain, I'm here to help them. You hear me? But y'all know I will. And shout out to Carlos Miller. 85 South Show. Y'all go check me out. No doubt. Right top.
Man, we're going to start it just how we finished it, brother, man. OG Percy. Show no mercy. That's how my daddy cursed me, man.
Okay.
Brother, it was been a real treat, man. It's always love when you come. Thank you for coming and dropping so much knowledge.
One of many.
And as always, you are a real life street star.
Hey.
Shout out RealLyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.